Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be going over everything we are expecting for 2021 in regards to new GTA Online DLC and what the next year holds for us. So I think we can all agree, despite the massive release of the KO Preco DLC and also a number of updates in 2020 has definitely been the slowest year inside GTA Online for DLC content, and the question really rises whether 2021 is going to be the same, or if we're going to go back to that same DLC cadence that we experienced in the years past. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing everything we are expecting and also know is going to happen in 2021 to give us a better idea of what type of content we can expect inside GTA Online. So we're going to be going over that in just a quick minute here, but first off, if you haven't already, be sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right after that, went to the actual video. So today's shoutout of the day goes to a really awesome online store known as Enrich Your Pets. Enrich Your Pets offers the world's most innovative pet products and gifts for your furry little companions. They have really awesome products for everything ranging from cats, dogs, hamsters, birds, fish, and everything in between. Check out Enrich Your Pets and their unique product catalog for all sorts of pets by clicking the first link in the description down below and use code JeffTutorials at checkout for 10% off your entire order. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So before we look forward into 2021, the first thing I want to do is take a look back at 2020 and discuss a number of the new DLCs that we received this year. And while 2020 was definitely one of the most quiet years for GTA Online, it was still a very fun one, and there were still a handful of DLCs released that were really fun to play. So starting off earlier in the year, we did receive the GTA Online open wheel races. These are the Formula 1 races that people have been really getting into as of recently, and this is a new style of races, initially including 7 tracks and 2 new vehicles, and now it includes much more than 15 tracks and also a handful more vehicles. Moving alongside that was Gerald's Last Play. This was definitely the smallest DLC of the year. It only added 6 new contract missions to the game, and that was pretty much the entire update. Moving along, we did receive the GTA Online Los Santos Summer Special DLC. This was definitely one of the larger updates for the summer over the years, and this update included 15 new vehicles, 6 new co-op missions that can be launched from the new super yachts, and also a number of expansions to existing activities, including the open wheel race creator. And finally, last but not least, is of course the KO Preco update, which is the biggest update ever to hit GTA Online, which features the KO Preco heist, alongside the new ambitious heist and optional setup missions, and also a solo mode. There's also the music locker, which opened up beneath the Diamond Resort and Casino, some new vehicles, and also a number of other things, including the new underwater submarine HQ. This has been by far the biggest update ever. I am still enjoying it and still playing through it, and Rockstar has done a super solid job with the KO Preco heist update. So that is 4 updates that were released this year. I could argue and say that it was 3 updates technically, because the Gerald's Last Play was technically an update, but I wouldn't say it was a full-on DLC. But nonetheless, it was a pretty quiet year for GTA Online, and let's talk about why that is right now. So first and foremost, Rockstar Games as a company is currently working on a number of projects behind the scenes, and while these haven't been officially confirmed just yet, it is pretty obvious that they are working on them as a company. So first and foremost, we do of course have the new next generation version of GTA 5 for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. This is something that we discussed in yesterday's video in a bit more detail, so if you want to learn more about that, make sure to go ahead and check that out. But this is a new version of GTA 5 that's going to feature a multitude of different improvements, and it is almost like going to be a GTA 5 remastered for those next-gen consoles and also PC. On top of that, it has actually been officially confirmed by Rockstar Games CEO Strauss Zelnick earlier in the year during an investor call that the company is working on 2 new sequels and also a brand new IP behind the scenes. Now, we have not heard any updates regarding any of those since that initial announcement earlier this year. However, that is something to note, and Rockstar could very well be working behind the scenes on a new version of the GTA series, and also possibly a brand new series on top of that. Now, alongside all of those projects being worked on, Rockstar does of course have a team that is working on GTA Online, patching things, improving the game, and of course making new DLC content, but at the same time they also were stuck at home all year. And while for other companies, even in the gaming industry, this may not have been that big of an issue, for Rockstar Games, I would imagine it was, because Rockstar Games, as we all know, is super secretive with their data, and data protection inside an office is already difficult enough, and working from home makes that so much more difficult. So it seems like that Rockstar is doing their job. No information has really come out publicly regarding any private projects that haven't been announced yet, so that definitely is good to see, but I would imagine at the same time it definitely slowed down productivity while Rockstar figured those things out, because they haven't really done that before. So looking forward into 2021, I do believe that there is a number of things to look forward to. First and foremost, I do not believe any new major DLC content is going to be coming between now and whenever the new version of GTA 5 for the PS5 and Xbox Series X releases. Rockstar Games did say it is going to be coming out in early 2021. Hopefully that is still the case, and hopefully we do hear more about that very soon. But I do expect no new content to be released between now and that, but ever since Rockstar does release that new version of GTA 5, I do expect new DLC content to start rolling out slowly but surely, and I do expect Rockstar to start shifting their focus to the next-gen consoles as well. In regards to actual DLC predictions, while I don't have any specific predictions, I do believe that one of the things I can almost guarantee is that Rockstar will be taking a quality instead of quantity approach for updates. This is something they started doing over the past couple of years, and especially in 2019 and 2020. So I do believe that while we are not going to receive a massive amount of DLC in regards to volume, the quality is going to be much higher, and I do believe that Rockstar Games is going to be releasing a few more DLCs along the scale of KO Preco, and possibly even larger. But let me know what your predictions are and what you want to see inside GTA Online in 2021 in those comments down below, because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. If you found it informative and you learned something new, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below if you haven't already, with those notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Thank you again for tuning in today, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with you in another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.